All right, day 29 of playing pickleball. We're playing 3 games with Andre on this day. Not going to show the first game because it went a little something like this. Yes, those were all missed returns. So I was like, let's do game 2. Not a great start to game 2. So I'm just going to kind of watch this along with you guys. Comment, see what I think about the play. You know, we're trying to improve a little bit, trying to adjust from tennis to also be good at this game called pickleball. I had just gotten out of, I don't know if I was like trying to get used to the place. What a shot. Jeez. Trying to get used to the indoors or just coming back to Texas from California because I had just driven 20 hours. And so I was like, but I want to play pickleball. So I came over here to play some singles with my friend Andre. It's like I am getting to actually practice singles because where are you going, dude? Mostly all I've done is practice doubles and then play that singles tournament. But I actually played pretty well in the tournament. So now I want to like try to practice more singles, find people who will play singles with me so I can get some more reps. Because just because you're on the court playing doubles does not mean it's going to exactly translate into singles. So I'm just going to watch this and see what I think about the shots. Still, oh, he almost had a ATP attempt, but I don't know if there's enough space on the sides for that. But one thing I'm really looking at is my returns, because that is something that I noticed when I played in California that would just destroy me sometimes. Like, if you look at that, like, it's just sitting there, not coming through the court at all. Andre had basically all the time in the world to rip me a new one, and that is a little bit of where our tennis volleys are coming in hot with the little cut volley unnecessarily. So that's something I'm also trying to adjust to. Even that return, ooh, almost fell in the kitchen. Oh my gosh. Oh, the subtle corner shot and a slice into the net. So we're still missing plenty of returns. Not the best, man, but that was a pretty good serve. That was a pretty decent looking serve. Decent. And look, once again, the slice volley when I really shouldn't. What a return. What do you guys think about this? When high balls, when you have a high backhand, sometimes I feel very awkward hitting a high one-handed backhand volley. Oh my lordy. And that is why the two-handed backhand is sometimes a signature shot. But anyways, sometimes when I get that high backhand volley, I feel a little strange hitting the one-hander on it. So, and I'll like end up cutting it, which is not the greatest. I don't know if he saw that out, but I called it on myself. What a guy. But definitely not calling that in a tournament. But anyways, yeah, so when the ball's high, I am highly considering, it's like this thought in my head where I'm like, okay, let's just stop trying to hit like a top spin, one-handed backhand high ball volley. Let's just freaking hit a two-hander. You know, it's like right there. Might as well, right? But it's not completely settled into my head yet. Ooh, 10-6. Let's go. So I don't really do that by instinct yet. But that is something I want to get to, is just, okay. Oh! See, right there is actually not bad. I hit like more of a topspin instead of that cut backhand volley. But ended up losing that one, unfortunately. Ooh. Snap. Damn, he is painting the baselines. Like that. Look at that. Beautiful. It was so deep I couldn't even get to it in my court position. But that's basically what I want to get to, is just to be able to hit like, wow. But he does the one-hander too. Ooh. That was a pretty good angle. You see how sick that shot would have been if it went in. It was barely. But I got pretty lucky there. And, okay, guys, I don't want to say you told me so, but when I had started this, you know, I was like, when I was looking for a paddle, I was like, F it. Brand loyalty. I've been playing tennis with Yonex for all my life. Basically, I'm just going to buy a Yonex paddle and play with that. And all you guys were like, oh my. What a shot. Game number 3. But anyways, so everyone was like, oh, that paddle's not good, etc., etc. I really had no idea just because I haven't really experimented or played with other paddles. And I'm like, you know what? It's made in Japan. It's got to be good. But something that I'm finding for me is I really swing, like I want to swing fast but with spin, you know? And I do not feel like, there's sometimes where I'm trying to go for like a finisher shot or an aggressive shot, and I feel that I have to actually slow down my swing or change the swing path because it does not feel like there's enough, like the launch pattern is not what I'm expecting. It's not that much spin. So that is something, like you see right there, I'm kind of guiding it into the direction and like really forcing the spin instead of just like going straight through it and feeling very confident, because I don't think the paddle is going to react, or the ball is going to react like I... Whoa! You know, Andre, you know what? It's kind of funny because I say, like, in singles, sometimes my two-handed backhand is like signature, or sometimes I just miss it like that. Get that out of here. But Andre's two-handed backhand is pretty freaking sick. Like, he can blast it. Mine's more of like a short or sharp angle kind of thing. It's not like as blasty as Andre. Andre's like, look at that. That is freaking beautiful. Did this guy play tennis or what? Anyways, like I was saying though, so about the paddle, I am kind of, I guess you could say I'm in the market a little bit. You know, I love the Yonex shoes and everything, and their clothing and the stuff. And and honestly, if they come out with a paddle, I definitely want to play with it. Like if they come out with a good paddle, but I am starting to think now, it's like setting in my head. Sometimes when I hit these shots, I'm like, this is giving me little to no spin. So I know a lot of you guys have commented that. You know, some of you guys have written very in-depth reviews. Like in that one video, you guys commented and gave me in-depth reviews and analyses of paddles. And yeah, it's probably time to look a little bit into it. This game 3, you know, one thing that I was kind of happy about is that I was starting to, like, I always hit like every backhand volley, like a cut volley, which sometimes it's appropriate, but sometimes it just sits there and then the opponent can get to it. But in this game, I started hitting some like topspin backhand volleys with a one-hander. They're not like super... Look at that backhand though. Ooh, I almost hit a nice shot, but yeah, that's another shot where I just wish I had a little bit more spin. Look at that. Yes, the topspin backhand volley. So I was like, it's like I'm developing the skills. Sometimes it's like you don't develop the skills until you're like mid-game. So that is something that's like kind of why I want to get more reps in, like specifically singles. Right there again, not like the greatest, you know, powerful or anything like that, but at least it keeps him back and it's not just sitting there so he can blast off. That's not a good one. What's gonna happen? Oh, I weasel my way out of that one. 10-6. Slow shot. Oy. We actually won. GG's, boys. Oh, in freaking 4K.
In 4K.
Andre
Din. My name's Andre the Giant. I'll take it. Andre 3000. I'll take whatever, bro.
When I first met him here, he just like absolutely smoked. Like it was in doubles, but I was like, holy shit, this guy is too good.
Glaze.
Yeah,
Too much glaze.
No, but I got destroyed. Like I had just started, so yeah, it's very, very different. But I played a little longer now, but still, I don't think as much as Andre. What's your background? Like, did you just start playing pickleball out of nowhere, or are you like tennis player, etc.?
So I started playing tennis when I was in high school, sophomore year of high school.
Okay.
And then
what was your tennis rating? People love that. You know what I'm saying?
Tennis rating?
People love that.
You know what's funny? I never got tennis rated.
What? You didn't play any tournaments, or?
I only played school tournaments.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I just kept it like just school strictly. But I played like 3 years in high school. And then I went to college at Texas State, played 4 years of
oh, so you played club?
I played club, yeah.
Okay. But you still playing?
Club college for 4 years. I played tournaments there as well. And then out of one day, my friend was like, hey, let's go play pickleball. I was like, what the fuck is that? What is that? Came out, played it. I was like, this is all right. But like, I thought tennis was more fun, you know?
Yeah.
And then after a while, all my friends started playing pickleball more and more. And everybody just stopped playing tennis. So I was like, all right, let me just convert real quick. Because I always have that tennis background, you know?
Yeah.
But I'm gonna start playing pickleball more and then fell in love with it. And then, yeah, I've been playing mostly doubles. Yeah. Mostly doubles, but which is nice to see Thomas because I can actually play singles.
Yeah, Andre is like one of the few people who is willing to play singles with me. Like,
dude,
no one wants to play.
No one likes to play singles for some reason.
And it's like, I want to, like, you know, the whole point of this is for me to try to get to the 5.0 singles. Like, I'm trying to get better at doubles too, of course, but I want to be good at singles, and I need to play singles to do that.
No, for sure.
We're back. Okay, the mic effed up. I'm not sure, but I was saying that doubles helps with singles too because you get the touch. You get the touch and more court awareness and understanding.
Oh, hell yeah.
Which I'm trying to implement as well. But how long have you been playing for everybody out there that can aspire to be an Andre Dan or a converter?
I've been playing pickleball since last August of August of last year.
So just a little over a year.
A little over a year, yeah. So a little bit over a year, and I plan to keep playing until I'm like freaking old and wrinkly.
Damn. Okay. Committed. Also, don't get it twisted. I still play tennis. It's just I haven't posted much recently because my feet are not the greatest yet. But
yeah.
Anyways, yeah. So I'm sure we'll play more matches
for sure.
in the future and stuff because I'm also moving back to this area, so it'll be great.
Wait,
to
when
like
is that happening?
in like 2.5 weeks.
Oh hell yeah! I'll see you here.
Yeah. So.
Oh yeah.
Anyways, good games.
Yes sir. Good games.
Until next time.
Catch y'all later.